Alright, so last week I shot this video, but I had some audio issues with it, so I decided to reshoot it and I'll rehost it. Now this is my personal vehicle, and what this video is going to show you is how we can safely remove this tint and go back to just factory glass. Now you can see there's some imperfections within this tint here. This was an aftermarket install, and this isn't an OEM product, and I just personally don't like tint, so it's time to get rid of it. So if you want to subscribe to our channel, you can do that down below. You can also find us at www.eastenddetail.ca. You can find us on Facebook as well as on Instagram at eastenddetail. So let's get started. So first thing, let's warm up the window a little bit. I've had it inside here. It's a cold day outside, so I've had it in for a couple hours just to naturally get warm. Let's just use our heat gun and try to warm it up a little bit more. So when doing this, the reason for warming this up is to try to get that glue to kind of release a little bit from the vinyl in between there, so it doesn't leave as much behind to have to deal with. So we'll get this area started. So grab yourself an X-Acto knife with a really sharp blade on here, and you just want to lightly pick at it a little bit, watching your fingers of course, just to kind of get it started. Sorry if I'm blocking the view there. There we go. So now that we got it started, let's get our heat back on here. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull away. We're going to brace the door panel with our legs, so we're not pulling against it. We're going to pull away, not straight down, not up or whatnot. And what we're going to try to do that way is keep the glue and the tint itself together. So we'll put our heat gun on 2. But we don't want to be too warm. What you want to do is you don't want to keep your heat on there. As you see, it's going to move and shrink that back on you, and it'll burn your fingers. You just want to keep it in here, so as you're pulling away, it creates like a tunnel that traps in the heat and warms all this up as you go. So let's get started. Move your heat around because you don't want to just concentrate all your heat on one spot. You also want to make sure when you're pulling through here, you want to pull a little bit this way so that it gets the tint from behind there also. Oh, there we go. That's going to happen. Don't worry, you're not hurting anything. So now what we want to do is we want to do our window back up so we make sure to get the bottom as well. So let's grab our keys. All right, heat that up some more. Okay, so now that we've got it down here, we want to try to pull back up so we're catching what's behind this scraper as well. Success. One piece now for the harvest. Now, you'll be able to see there's areas here where you'll see a hard line of glue and some other spots up in here, but for the most part, most of the glue is gone, but now we have to deal with removing that. So let's get that started. Okay, so this may be a Windex bottle, but I've just had it for years. It's not actually Windex, it's actually McGuire's glass cleaner in here. And what you want to do is you want to take a couple microfiber towels, place them in here, grab yourself a squeegee or just something gentle that you're not going to scratch with, and you want to try and tuck it in with the scraper there. Now the reason that you want to get that on there is you're going to have some glue and product and everything that's going to be coming through here. You don't want that getting behind the scraper. That's just going to cause all kinds of mess and leave streaks on your windows forever. You'll never get rid of it all. It'll make noises, it'll gum things up. It's just a crappy thing to have to deal with. So I find just getting this in there kind of creates a little barrier for it. So now you want to get yourself a really sharp razor blade. Use your glass cleaner. You can use Windex. I just don't personally use Windex, but you can use Windex if you do need to. So we'll just kind of saturate the window a little bit. You don't want to use this sparingly. You want to use a lot. Grab your razor blade. See it all kind of coming and gumming up there. So go over your whole window. You're not always going to see the glue. You'll feel it. You will hear it, even though the glue isn't full coverage. It's good just to go over your whole window. Now I have lots of microfiber towels here with me, so I'll just collect the glue that leaves off here. Just kind of work it great. All right. So I'm going to keep up at this, and I'll bring you back in a couple minutes. All right, so as you can see now, let me bring you in a little bit. You'll be able to see I've done using my scraper to remove all of the glue from the window. As you can see, there's a whole bunch that was left on there, but not as much as there could have been without the heat. But as you can see, it's all removed now. Nice clean window, nice clear clear vision outside driving at night and what have you. Alrighty, so I got some more to do. I got the other side that I got to take apart right now, so let me get back to work and get started on that and finish before my next customer. Thanks so much, everybody. And again, if you do like what you do see, please do follow us on YouTube by subscribing down below. You can go onto our website, www.eastenddetail.ca, as well as on Facebook or on Instagram. Till next time, see ya.